So, when you read the omens, you are being schooled. You're basically being schooled. When you read the omens, like tarot cards is a good example. I Ching, there's lots of others. You can read in the coffee. Some people read in the coffee at the bottom of the cup. Some people could read like the trees. Shamans, they could read the trees. Lots of other signs you can read in nature. You can look up to the stars and you see something much more. There is a more profound level of correspondence, but it's another issue. Similar but different. Same but different. The omens, when you read the omens, you're being schooled basically. And you're being schooled to understand and to overstand the symbolic meaning of every situation. Every situation has a kind of a message that is transdimensionally sending to you. And when you read the omens, like tarot cards, and you learn to get really deep into them, there's many levels and layers of collective psychology there. It basically tells you the tarot cards, what are they? They are a system. The ancient Egyptians, according to myth, the legend, they passed them on. The ancient Egyptians had a culture that was profoundly advanced, that was not just technologically advanced, but also in terms of the capacities to accomplish things. Technologically, what am I meaning? What am I saying? Not technologically in the sense of the post-industrial control and dominance over matter through entering into the nano and macro levels and understanding the engineering and mechanical rules of things and the natural levels of causality to the T and perfectly understanding them, but losing sight of higher levels of causality has happened, is not what I mean. But what I mean is spiritually, through spiritual technologies, empowered technology as an entire and total technology, both material and spiritual, as a tool that makes things happen. In that sense, the ancient Egyptians were very advanced, and they saw the different stages and levels, bless you, that you can have, in which you can be, the different stages and levels through which the spirit can flow and has to flow. And there's a certain number of them. You can understand, you can see, you can classify them. When you do, you come out with the cards of the tarot. The cards of the tarot, the major arcana, they stand for each of the large, transformative, symbolic stances that you can be in this journey, in this cosmic journey we call life. And the smaller cards, they show more specific situations. There's 4 sets: fire, earth, water, and wind. Fire, earth, water. Fire, earth, water, and air. And the numbers, the numerological numbers, signification of each of the following numbers on the elements, it adds a twist to that element. You take the basic element, you add a numerological twist to it through the number that is attached, and you attain that particular situation or type of being, specific type of being that you can be in. Now, when you use this technology a lot, what happens is that you get schooled to understand. You get schooled to understand the symbolic implications of every situation. But it's a school. Don't stay in school forever. It's a school. It's a school. Don't stay in school forever, because the point of it is to awaken your senses. It has a particular purpose as a schooling tool, as a mechanism, as a lesson to take. Lesson is like you work on something, you improve. You work on your punch, you improve. You don't get to improve or change or level up unless you practice. Constant practice.